Hello everyone, I am Saranya, Assistant Professor in the Department of Graphics and Creative Design of Dr. SNS College of Arts and Science. In this video, we are going to see about the hand 3D tracking maximization in the syllabus of Visual Effects Design in the unit of 5. First of all, we need to understand what is meant by hand 3D tracking. It is nothing but it is enabling the realistic animation computer generated imaginary objects by tracking the hand movement in live action footage. It is also known as the maximization techniques that enables the realistic animation of CG objects by tracking hand movement in live action footage. Process of maximization. Hand motion tracking. It is classified into the 4 types: hand motion tracking, creating a digital hand rig, third one is applying CG animation, fourth one is refining and composting. First is tracking. We need to identify the points on the hands by giving the particular point or tracking with the particular motion. Second one is creating a digital hand rig, matching the movement in 3D space. This is some of the examples of C. We are in the C type picture. We are tracking the thing. In the B image, we are creating a digital hand. In the A, first one A, we are applying the animation and giving the composting. Next is applying CG animation is attaching the digital objects or effects. Last one is refining and composting. It enhancing the motion for realism. Next one is application. We can adding the CG gloves, weapons or magical effects and giving the animating virtual hands gesture in virtual reality and augmented reality. Enhancing the motion capture for character animation. Next is steps in 3D object tracking and replacement. We are containing the 4 types of object tracking and replacement. First one is object detection. First of all, we need to detect the object detection by the detector. For example, in the video sequence, first we need to identify the object for giving the tracking and replacement. Second one, we need to track the movement. After detecting the object, we need to track the movement by rotating or analyzing the movement. Next one is CG replacement. We need to place the digital object over the original. We need to take out the duplicate or we need to take out the replacement object and placing the digital by over the original object. Next one is CG replacement. CG, after that we need to give the rendering and composting. After that placing the digital object over the original image, we need to blending or computer generated object with the particular scene. Applications. We are using the replacing the real world props with the CGI version, creating the futuristic UI displays in the scientific films, changing the brand logos or moving the objects in the post production. This is some of the examples or applications we are using the 3D object tracking and replacement. Next one is introducing particle systems. Particle system is nothing but it is a small images or object that used simulate the certain type of kinds of fire, smoke, cloud or rain. These particle systems are commonly used in computer graphics and VFX for creating the dynamic and organic effects. Without these particle effects, we can't see the particular scene or effects making into the real effects. Next is null objects. It is the concept of the practical effects which contains the null objects or invisible objects in the 3D space. Moreover, it is used for control or influence other objects including the particles. These objects have no visual appearance but can serve as a control point for animation and simulation. Purpose of null objects in particle system. It controls the null objects are often used to control the movement of particles by serving as a reference point or a parent objects of a particle. For example, if the particular bomb is bursting or fire or giving some raindrops, first we need to control the movement of the particles and serving and giving the particular object as the invisible objects, including the particles. Moreover, the emitter points, null objects can act as the point from which particles are emitted, detecting the direction and behavior of the particles. Transformation, they can be used to apply transformations such as rotating, scaling and positioning changes to the entire particle system or individual particles. Usage of a particle system. Emitter position. Null objects can be used as an emitter, influence the origin and follow of particles. Moreover, we are using this null object by making the particular object to invisible object in the scene. Moreover, the visual effects happened only in the post production. After taking the scene or after covering the video, if you are giving any effects for the particular scene, we can use this as a particle system. In the picture, you can see the particular object are bursting, or bomb is bursting, the smoke effects, fire effects, or some of the atom effects. This everything will be made by the particle system by using the null objects and the particle effects. Thank you.